Imagine a creature so old that it began its life before electricity, before cars, before the United States even existed. A creature that silently swam through the deep Arctic waters while Newton discovered gravity, while empires rose and fell, while humans transformed the planet. This isn't mythology, it's science. Because researchers have just confirmed a Greenland shark that is over 400 years old, making it the longest living vertebrate ever recorded. This animal has seen more Earth history than any human civilization. Yet most people have never even heard of it. And the secret to its impossible lifespan. It's one of the most incredible biological mysteries in the ocean. Welcome back to VibeVerse, the home of smart, viral, daily content where mind-blowing facts meet futuristic insights, where science becomes simple, and where curiosity turns into pure awe. If you love discovering the hidden stories of our planet, the creatures that defy logic, and the science that feels stranger than fiction, you're in the right place. Hit subscribe, join the VibeVerse family, and today we're diving into one of the most extraordinary animals ever found, the shark older than modern history. Fact 1. A shark born in the 1600s. The Greenland shark that scientists studied was born around the year 1620. To put that into perspective, that was the era of the scientific revolution. Telescopes were new. Galileo was alive. The world had no electricity, no engines, no airplanes. And yet, this shark was already swimming silently beneath the Arctic ice. It survived centuries of storms, shifting climates, and human progress completely unchanged. While we transformed the planet, confirmed its age unlike trees or tortoises, sharks don't have obvious age markers. So how did scientists meditating on the proteins inside the shark's eye lens, proteins that form before birth and never change for the rest of its life? That makes them a biological time stop. By analyzing the carbon absorbed during its development, researchers pinpointed its birth era. The results stunned the scientific world. This creature had been alive for almost 4 centuries. Fact 3. The secret, incredible slow growth. Greenland sharks grow at one of the slowest rates ever recorded in any animal, just 1 centimeter per year. Imagine growing an inch every 2.5 years. That slow pace means low metabolism, low energy usage, and extremely slow aging. These sharks don't even reach sexual maturity until around 150 years old, an age when most species have long died. Their slow life strategy is their superpower and also their greatest vulnerability. Fact for life in freezing darkness preserves them. Greenland shark lives in near freezing Arctic waters. Temperatures so cold that most animals would die. But this environment acts like a natural preservation chamber. The shark's metabolic rate drops to one of the lowest in the animal kingdom. Every biological process from growth to cell repair slows to a crawl. And because metabolic activity drives aging, slowing it down extends life dramatically. These sharks age like glaciers, almost frozen in time, drifting through the dark. Fact 5. A creature that saw history pass like waves. Think about what this shark lived through: the rise and fall of the British Empire, the invention of the light bulb, the birth of America, the Industrial Revolution to world wars, the space age, the internet revolution. This animal survived events that changed humanity forever, yet it remained untouched, gliding through the cold, ancient stillness of the deep ocean. To the Greenland shark, longevity is so rare most vertebrates die because their cells accumulate damage from metabolism, oxygen, radiation, or environmental stress. But Greenland sharks live in a world with almost no sunlight, low oxygen, minimal predators, and constant temperatures. Their bodies operate slowly and efficiently. This reduces DNA damage, slows aging, and allows them to survive centuries. Scientists believe studying these sharks could unlock secrets about slowing human aging, a natural blueprint for longevity. Fact 7. They grow massive but stay mysterious despite their long lives. Greenland sharks are rarely seen. They can reach 5 meters in length, nearly the size of a great white, yet spend their lives in deep, frigid waters humans hardly explore. They move slowly, hunt methodically, and blend into the darkness. Their biology is so unusual that even their meat is toxic unless treated. Everything about them feels ancient, alien, and built for a world beyond human reach. Fact: 8 a species at risk of disappearing genetically. Their incredible longevity also puts them at enormous risk. Because Greenland sharks reproduce so slowly, their populations take over 100 years to recover from major losses. Overfishing, industrial activity, and climate change threaten a species that has survived untouched for centuries. A single generation of humans could wipe out a species that has outlived entire civilizations. Fact 9 the oldest living animal we know. At over 400 years, the Greenland shark is the longest living vertebrate ever discovered. Not whales, not tortoises, not humans. That lives in shadows outlives them all. And scientists now believe some individuals may reach 500 years or more, meaning a shark alive today could have witnessed the late Middle Ages. Fact 10 a reminder of how little we know. This shark is living proof that Earth still holds ancient secrets, that impossibly old creatures can exist right beneath us, that nature evolves solutions beyond anything humans have imagined, and that the ocean, especially its frozen, silent depths, may contain species older than our recorded history. Conclusion. So, are we truly ready to understand a creature that has lived longer than nations, inventions, and eras? The Greenland shark reminds us how vast and mysterious Earth still is, and how age, survival, and evolution can take forms we never expected. While humanity changed the world above, the shark simply kept swimming. If this story amazed you, hit like, drop a comment, and subscribe to VibeVerse, where we bring you smart, viral, daily content from the edge of science and the wonders of our world.